This chess spot isn't fair. Literally, the elo is a question mark. Like, how is a beginner supposed to know if this bot has an IQ of like 5 or is the number one chess player in the world? But today, I'm going to be challenging it to find out. And at the end of the video, I'm going to be sharing how many mistakes, blunders, best moves, brilliant moves the bot made. And let's just say you're gonna want to stick around until the end. I started with e4 just to make things like simple, But he goes c5, which is the Sicilian defense. So, I just play f3 and then he responds with d6. I go c3 and then he goes a6, which is just following theory, so nothing too crazy. But trust me, at the end of this game's going to be unrecognizable. I respond with d4. These are all book moves, and against the Sicilian, you just want to move your knight to f3 and then move the pawn to d4. But now, c takes d4 and knight takes d4. So all of this is book. But now, black plays f6, and then c4, e6, and now I castle. Now, I'm like saying that this guy is like, I don't know, maybe an 1,000 elo chess spot. But then he goes e7, and then I go g5, and then he plays b5. These are all good moves. Like, he hasn't made a single mistake so far. But once I go d3, he castles, playing the best move. And now, according to the valuation bar, I'm losing a little. But I just play e1, and then he goes b4, attacking my knight. So now I have to move it. Now I go knight to c2, which is a good move. I'm not playing horribly right now. But now e5, they're trying to kick my knight with their pawn. But of course I need to move it, so I move it to f3, maybe going to get to f5 in the future, which is a really strong square. But this spot plays knight b7, which, it is still like an excellent move, nothing too crazy. But now I play bishop takes knight, which is okay, but honestly, you don't really want to trade, but this is a mistake that I made. But of course, he takes, playing the best move, capturing with the knight instead of the pawn or the bishop. Now I play h3. Just, I just wanted to, like, stall time because I didn't really know what to play. I'm not an advanced player. But now, bishop e6, the best move. g3, a5, an excellent move. Knight f5, the best move. But now h6, another excellent move. All of these moves are either excellent or the best, but only until the end where we can actually see the game review. But now I play c3, just pushing the pawn, attacking the pawn chain. But now, after a capture, I can recapture on c3. And now that the b file's open, he plays b8, the best move, putting the rook on an open file. Really good. Pro tip. And now I play a4, which is an excellent move. Now, this guy is playing consistently the best move every single time, which is really good. He's probably maybe even above 1,000 elo, but I'm not too sure. But he's not like sacrificing his queen or anything in winning the game, so, nothing too crazy yet. Now he takes my knight, which is somehow the best move, but now I have double pawns. So now after taking, recapturing, the best move, c7, excellent move. Now connecting the rooks is really good in this position, but now first I play my first inaccuracy of the game, rook a b1. Now this is not the best move because after he takes, I have to take with the bishop, but now I'm down 1.85 on the evaluation bar, which isn't that good because mainly the queen can take on c3, and now I play another inaccuracy, h4, which the better option was to offer an equal trade of pieces that would allow, just for a better position. But now the rook can get to the b file, which it does, and now I'm forced to just defend the file and maybe pressure a few pieces. But now he slides his rook to b2, and then I can move my queen to d1, but after b4, stacking pieces, and now this just improving coordination of the pieces. But now g4, a good move, but now e4, the best move, attacking my knight. But now I play a3, an excellent move because it is attacking the queen at the same time. So if he takes my knight, I can take his free queen. But he moves it to b6, and then after also move my knight, so it's not in the range of the pawn. Now, little did I know that eventual checkmate could have been forced if I didn't make these moves. But now d5 is played, and now we have h4, which leaves the pawn hanging on the a3 square. But now we have bishop c5 instead, the best move, making it harder to defend. And now we have a pressure on f2, but I don't see it in play g5. And after bishop takes on f2, check and fork, I move to h1, and now the bishop attacks the rook, grabbing the free rook. I have to recapture, but now g4. My plan was then to take the bishop, and then I would attack right here on d4, forking the queen and the rook. But little did I know that I didn't see the mate in one that was here in this position. So yeah, I just played that for no reason. But instead of taking, they check on f2. The bishop is still hanging, but instead g1, which is inaccuracy, this actually loses a queen and is checkmate in 14 moves. But now we have d3 check, discovered a check, and an attack on the queen. I don't even know how you just find this, but h1 is a good move. It's now checkmate in 6. Knight takes e1, bishop takes d5, rook takes d2, f6 just for pressuring the king maybe, and then queen f2. If I play 99% of my moves, if I play them, results in a checkmate in 1. There is only one move that will save me from a mate in 1, and that's sacrificing the bishop. Bishop sacrifice. If he takes, I can check on g6, and then once he takes one of my pawns, it's still mate in 1, but yeah, it's still made in 1, but yeah, at least it was like slower, I guess. But yeah, that was the game. That was just insane. Now what you've all been waiting for, how well did this chessbot play? And the answer is very well, a 98.0% accuracy. That's basically perfect. And he didn't do any brilliance, no greats, literally only the best moves. No blunders, no mistakes, no inaccuracies, no misses at all. And while I just played basic moves, making some mistakes, like, he didn't make any mistakes whatsoever. But before this video ends, I want you guys to guess what the elo of this bot is, because, yeah, I still have no idea. Anyways, leave it to the comments and subscribe.